Right guys, so we're back with another bench video. So we've not bothered filming all the warm-ups, we filmed them all last time, so we're just jumping into our last warm-up before I go to our working set. So we're just going to do a single up 170, and then like we've done with the last set, it's going to be an AMRAP for the top set. We're going to do 180 kilos, so we'll see how we go. Everything's been feeling really nice so far, so hopefully this will continue feeling the same, but we'll see. First one with wraps on. We're trying to do a pause on this as well. Yeah, looks very nice. 180 next. Right then guys, here we go, 180 AMRAP. See how many we can get. 2 is my best. If we match that, I'll be very happy. So let's find out. Yes! Oh! So as you can probably tell from that last video, I was very, very happy indeed with that. That actually felt a lot more comfortable than I was expecting. Maybe we could have got a 4, but I had the 3 so like grained into my head that we'll just cut it there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do 180 again for a single, to try and have a little bit of a longer pause, because some of those reps definitely were like a comp pause. So we're in between like a comp pause and touch and go, I'd say. But let me know what you think on that one. But yeah, here we go. So just a single now. Hopefully this will feel well, it's straightforward. It's probably going to feel a bit harder just because we've pushed the limit with this weight. But we'll see how it goes. So, I'm just going to say in the video now, it took me 3 years of pain, failure, disappointment, frustration, anger to hit 180, and I hit it last year, November time at powerlifting games. So in just over a year, I've gone from hitting 180 for the first time and tripling it. And what I would say is that if I'd not taken me so long to hit that 180, I didn't have to look and research and try and learn so much stuff about improving my bench. I won't be doing that now. So, if you're frustrated with a number in your lifting or anything like that, don't be too disheartened. Just look at what you're doing wrong, try and learn some new things, give them a go. And, the progress can be much better than you expect in the long term. So don't be disheartened if you're having trouble with the weight. Right, so here we go. yeah, so like I was expecting, like I said, a little bit harder than the original 180, but you know, that's my fourth rep at 180. It's kind of what you'd be expecting. So we're going to go on to some backups now, some long pauses. Again, just to get used to doing that pause to comp, but extremely happy with how that felt. So I'll catch you again in a second. Right, so we're doing backups now. So like I said, long pause benches, 3 to 5 reps, probably going for the get 3 good reps, but we'll see how it feels. So I'm going to do a 5 count pause. We're going to say 5 seconds because just a count in your head, so it's not going to be quite accurate. Yeah, here we go. Right, let's go. Yep, from there, nice rip. Happy with that again. So see you on some back lat work. Right, so we're on to some rows now. We're doing some chest supported dumbbell rows. So we've got this nice device for doing something like seal row style things. Hopefully you can see this in the camera. Lovely, so just doing that. So not fatiguing the back too early in the week. It's a Monday session. A really good way of getting a nice pump in the back. Cable pullovers next. 8 to 10 reps on these. One of my favourite, probably actually my favourite tricep exercise going. Really good crossover to how you want to feel when you're bringing the bench out and keeping your lats and your upper back nice and engaged. Lovely. 10 reps, very happy with that. So yeah, like I was saying, it's a really good crossover to how your lats want to feel when you're bringing a bench out of the rack. So if you're looking for a new lat exercise, I'd definitely give it a go. Doing the kneeling rather than standing as well just takes all the legs and the hip out of them as well. So next we've got some barbell front raises. These become one of my favourite exercises and really, really push the weight. Just AMRAP basically on every set. Really good for building that front delt strength. So as you're coming down and then the bench, you've got enough strength to load it and then help you press it back out again. Obviously helping with stability as well. So here we go. After that, 10 reps. Combining the first time I did these and doing the empty bar for 10 was really hard. So 35 kilos to 10, very happy with that. After that, we're going to start tricep work after this. So next off, we've got some close grip bench with shoulder saver, FJ shoulder saver. So the reason we do this is to work the tricep through the range of motion when benching but trying to also take as much chest power out as possible, basically. So if you come all the way down, you can get a lot of explosion off the chest. By doing that, this, you're taking a bit of that explosion out of the chest, so you're working on the triceps a little bit more. I always like to do this when I'm peaking, but we started a peak, which we're not actually going to fully finish. We're going to keep a bit heavy block and then go back down again, because it turns out I don't have to do the qualifier comp. I thought I had to, because I won Worlds, AWPC Worlds this year. I've automatically qualified for Brits, which I thought I'd have to do a qualifier comp for, so that would be nice. Oh, yeah. You want to trim 5 to 8 reps? Nice. We'll see how it feels. First time doing this for a while, so we'll just see how it goes. Wait, very nice. Had a bit of a cramp in my quad there, which didn't help, but yeah, nice. Happy with that. I think we might have to drop the reps as we go into the next sets, but we're going to film them, so I'll see you in the next part. Whew. So next we've got some behind the back forearm curls. Again, this is another one I've really been able to build a weight on these, and like we were saying in the last video, it's had a massive help, not only on my bench, but on low bar squat and grip for deadlifts as well. So again, just AMRAPing based until it's too pumped. If I'm too pumped to do any more reps. Ooh, getting close. So I got my exercise after these, and then that's it for the session.